But here in Canada, the net will be processed here only, right? There
Right,
is
right,
nothing like BSI. Yeah,
right. There is no third-party application there.
yeah, yeah,
SAP itself, it can do that, right? So in I think you can see my screen, right?
yes, yes.
Okay. See, normally uh, to run the payroll from IMG side, we have to configure basic settings. Basic settings means period parameter, date modified, payroll area, generate payroll period, generate calendar for accumulation, control record. Altogether, this is used to run payroll because there are payroll periods and create control records. So it is used to maintain table 01 info type. That is first thing. Next one, basic pay configuration. So in the basic pay configuration, normally you can create a pay scale type, pay scale area, pay scale group. Okay, then copy a base type and particularly T511 table, T510, T510 table you can maintain. Later you can maintain 8 info type related this is. And the next one, recurring payments and deductions is very simple. Copy a base type that related to 0014 info type. And after that, additional payments, again, you are going to copy a base type 0015 info type. Additional payment off cycle, again, you can copy a base type and you can maintain 0267 info type. And apart from that, employee remuneration information, ERI, if you
2000.
want to customize 2010 info type and maintain and you can run payroll, this is so. This is very common, but only the thing for US payroll to Canada payroll, modal base types are different. There M003, M010, M0, M010, M003, M010, such waste types are there. But in Canada, different waste type. Only the model waste types are different. Certain secondary waste types are also different. In US payroll, normally 3 series, 4 series, 5 series it is there. But here, such series are not there. But common secondary waste type are, /001, 002
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
slash 559 such as, but only the taxation related secondary waste types are different. Only those things we have to know. That is right. Now after that, so we can run payroll. To run the payroll, we can use a payroll driver or T code PC00 underscore M07 underscore calc. So in US payroll, PC00 underscore M10 that we can use. And the payroll driver RPCALCK0. Main schema, there it is in Canada K000, but whereas in US payroll RPCALC U0, there is U000, it is there here. Right.
Yes, yes.
Now, particularly, what are the country specific info types are there? 461 series are there here. Let me log on here, what we have to know. So just I'm generalizing what is the difference between US Canada payroll and US payroll. Just I'm going to tell that.
Yes, yes, madam.
Just a minute. So PE01 and if we can go K001 and KBD0, there is a subschema. Here we have to know here 002 only 6 info type. This 224 is outdated. 461, 462, 463, 464 we have to know here. Okay, so now only the thing here KTXDM it is there. That is a function. So KTXDM, which is readings 0461, 0462, 0463, 0464. Secondary waste type system is going to read that is. So normally in every country there is a function which will read the tax related. Normally it is into gross to net, but here in Canada payroll it is in KBD0, KTXDM. In US payroll GT, G tax. In Indian payroll, in tax. US payroll, US tax. So
US
it is there
tax.
like, yeah, that is that like that it is there. So if there is no such function, secondary waste type like in UK payroll 0 /501, Indian payroll /460, in US payroll /3 series 4 series secondary waste type won't come into picture. So just a minute. whether I have the data or not, let me check it. Canada payroll data 07. What it is reading, let me check it. If I have the data, Sweta, good, let me run payroll. KTXDM, what it is reading, I wanted to show you. Acha, there is one issue is coming. Gross on taxation, YPPF. Okay. Somebody has changed the PCR. Just a minute.
Yep.
So GP1, P01, YGP1, there is a KAL0. I think somebody has changed this YPPF. Okay, just a minute. You can run payroll. Yeah. Just what is KTXDM it is reading. Just I wanted to show you. Read basic data. Yeah, it is reading. Yeah, 461, 462, 463, 464. Is it, yeah, tax 1, tax 2. This is okay. So is it generating any? These are the things: CPP, EI, FUT, OTF, WCB. What all these things? You must have a proper understanding of this.
Okay, tax types. Yeah.
Yeah, tax type. These are the things like where we have withholding tax, residence tax, okay, work area tax, like UI tax. It is there here. Different taxes are there. Just we have to check. This is not Canada payroll is not very similar to US payroll, but there are so many tax types are there. But for that you need not worry. But basically this is a KTXDM. That is a very important. Like right
Okay.
now, apart from that. Rest is again everything is same. Only this how the tax are calculated, how gross, how deductions, what are the functions are there, what are the PCRs are there, that we have to know. That is one thing. And running payroll this. And apart from that, remaining thing, time waste type, how it is calculated, absence valuation, how it is calculated. Okay, so absence valuation mean paid and unpaid absences, 2001 if you maintain. Okay, what is a sub schema it is going to hit in payroll side, like it is KT00. In KT00, we have certain PCRs like, X010, X013. It may be here in Canada payroll. So either K010 or it's X010 only. Here there is time data. Here it is like it, yeah, X010, K010 it is there. But functions here PARTT partial period. Specifically there is a KARTT adjustment partial parameter in Canada. How it is going in PARTT? What it is doing here? So how many hours, calendar days, working days, and working hours are there? If employee joins mid of the period and if employee terminates mid of the period, just we can check. But here employee was hired on the starting day of the month, so it is coming the full days. This is similarly there is a KARTT. It is there. What is KARTT? It is also the same thing a WPBP, whether employee was active entire month or not, and PSP, that is reading from the 7 info type PSP table,
Yep.
and PARXA also, yeah, whether it is actual or working days are there in output data also. Yeah, WPB, PARXP is there here. Calendar days, working days, absence hours, absence days, based on that you can configure. So here in US and Canada, weekly payroll, semi-monthly payroll, bi-weekly payroll, monthly payroll is there. We can calculate salaries, calendar days, working hour. Three scenarios are there. Certain employees are salaried employee, calendar days. Certain employees are wage earners, that is only working days. Certain employees are hourly wage earners, per hour this much of dollar. So based on that, keep on changing your PCRs, keep on changing your basic pay step number one. When we create employee subgroup grouping, whether they are salaried employee, hourly wage earners, that you have to specify, because in the future you have to write a PCR. So for example, monthly bonus, salaried employees is different, wage
Yep.
earners is different, hourly wage earners are different. How can you differentiate? When you write a PCR, you have to enter the PCR function PIT, then you enter PCR, then parameter 3, we have to enter NOYUP. That means according to your configuration, according to your salaried employee, wage earner, system is going to calculate like that.
Yep.
Right. Apart from that, in the configuration, let me go there. So, no, just a minute. 03707 Canada. Go to there. SP. Are you in Canada or in India? Bunny,
India, India only, Madhu.
India only. Okay, good.
Yeah.
But you're working for Canadian client, right?
I'm working for a client which supports for US and Canada.
Mhm.
Yep.
The night shift only, night, right now?
Yeah. Actually, second shift.
Oh, second
12
shift
to.
lucky.
Yeah.
Second shift is lucky. Night shift is very, my God,
Yeah. We
second.
tried for 1 month and we are not taking the projects here.
Okay, okay, good. That is okay.
Yep.
Night, second shift is better, best.
Best. Yeah.
It is 2 to 10, 11 maximum, not more than that.
Yes. As is 12 to 10, something like
Yeah.
that. Mhm.
Here, normally here, what it is, absences, time-based evaluation, reduction formula.
Yep.
Reduction formula is nothing but, you know that very well, cumulation based type, cumulation classes like cumulation deductions, loan, Canada savings. This is only Canada savings related. That is only just you can copy a waste type. Then benefits integration, health and insurance. This is the taxation here. In the taxation, here there are defined Canada customer and revenue agency business numbers. Normally in India we have a TAN number. In US we have a employer identification number, EIR number. For the federal, for the state, like that there are tax numbers are there. So those we have to create, and there is a worker compensation board is also there. Such things we can configure. Okay, normally it will work out, or if it work out there is a body that we can enhance it. And that is the tax related. And after that a garnishment, this is in US and as well as in Canada also. There is a garnishment is a type of deduction ordered by the court, and there also that off cycle, so that we can go ahead. Okay, so then normally here third party remittances, if you are paying any third party remittances, creating a payee key. Okay, just you can link payee key to what you are going to pay, that we can go ahead. And right, so just only the thing here, taxes, but I have to check whether tax output is coming or not. I'm not sure about, but it will work out. It's not like BSI. It's not
Yep.
like BSI.
Yep.
Whether it has to work or not, I have to check it, but it will work out. If it won't come, just we can make it work out here. So already you are a consultant. You need not tell, oh, I'm creating copying this, that I'm not going to tell.
Yep.
So this is whatever the experience I have. I worked on, still I'm working on. I'm as a principal consultant for US and UK, Brazil, Singapore, Malaysia, Australia clients, and I can whatever the knowledge I have. Just this is it's not a teaching to you. It is reciprocal. Whatever the knowledge I did and I have, I'm going to share with you that. Okay, from any point of view, if you ask, you can ask me.
Sure, Madhu. That really helps. Yep. So now
Yeah,
I got some idea on this, Madhu.
yeah.
Thank you
Not,
so
not a
much.
problem. So that the configuration, just we can go what we can go the configuration, and when I'm showing the output, if you need anything, it's not I wanted to know Madhu. In such a cases, we can go ahead. Normally the configuration in the training, first we can do the basic settings, basic pay configuration, recurring additional payments, and we run payroll. After that, sub schema wise, function wise, okay, how factoring will work out, how time in the payroll integration happens, how accumulation, how retro payroll, how ORT LRT table, then how the benefits and how garnishment, how taxation, where it is storing, what are the secondary waste types are there. So those secondary waste types modification. So for example, X010 PCR is there. Now their valuation base it is storing /001/002. But client want, I don't want that. Okay, I want a customer specific secondary waste type. Okay, then how do you add it here? From that, if you want to calculate any other thing, how you are going to write a PCR, how that you can connect to some other secondary waste type, that we can discuss.
Sure, Madhu. That helps.
Right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah. So this is because already you are working consultant. I need not tell this and that. Just I have given the overview of that. Right. So taxation output we can see it here. There is no issue. Definitely we will work on that. And normally when you work on UK payroll, US payroll to this, only the taxation part. What are the secondary waste types are different? What are the processing classes, cumulation classes different? Those you have to know.
Yeah. And year-end forms and all.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yep.
forms.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
good.
Madhu. Thank you so
Okay,
much,
bye.
Madhu.
Okay,
Nice
bye.
talking to you.
Okay.